2. Nice. And 3. I feel this. 4. Just roll right back up into that little groove between those 2 bones. 5. 1 more. And 6. And go. Excellent. Okay, now this portion I'm going to turn to the side so you can get a really good view of what this should look like, but make sure you can still see me when you lay down. Get in a position where you can see me. I'm going to lay my body back a little, put my elbows down. Okay, now, before I go down, let me tell you this. If you're really uncomfortable about arching your back over the foam roller too much, grab a pillow right now, put it down over here, right next to the foam roller, because you'll go back, you'll get a good stretch for your lower back, but if your shoulders are on the pillow, you won't go as far. So until you get comfortable with it, or never get comfortable, just don't prefer it, going all the way back like this, use that pillow, okay? So I'm going to lower my elbows down, shoulders are going to come to the floor, and I'm going to let the foam roller sink into the lumbar of my spine. Now, where is the lumbar? A lot of times people don't know. So think about the fleshy part between the bone of the hip, the pelvis bone that you're probably feeling, and going up your back. So what I want you to do is get off your pelvis bone and allow the body to drape over the foam roller. And just rest right there in that position. Big breath in. Nice big breath in. Good. Exhale. Let your body rest there. You may feel your abdominals stretch. Legs are comfortable. Feet are flat. Knees are a little wider than your hips. Okay? Shoulders are rested. Shoulders are rested. And honestly, I could hang here a while. Yeesh. Okay, next. I'm going to roll the foam roller down over the bone of the hip now. Not too low. It's just below the tailbone, just above the tailbone and below the waist. And just rest right there. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Doing okay? Okay, now roll back into the soft of your back, the lower back, okay? I want you to hold on to the foam roller because what I want you to do is pick up one knee. And if you pick up the other knee and you're not holding on, the foam roller might go out from under you. So hold it. Both knees up. Now you're going to round your lower back and extend your legs as far as you're comfortable. Take your time here. Now rest your shoulders. The back of the legs are stretching. You flipped your lower back around so that now it's stretching in the opposite direction of where it was. Keep breathing even though it's not the most comfortable position to get the deepest of breaths. Keep breathing anyway. And hold it. See, I'm on a soft floor, so if I let go of this foam roller, it's going to fling over to the other side of the room. It would be funny, but I don't want to do it. So take some breaths. Exhale. One leg at a time, let's put them back. Once again, you're in that lower back stretch. The lumbar, so the lumbar went from arched to rounded and back to the arch now, like this. Oh man, my stomach's growling. I need some breakfast. So hold it right there. Breathe in and out. Now to get out of this position, use your elbows. Push with your elbows, lift and lower your hips to the floor. It's a great exercise for your abdominals. If you had a hard time doing that, you need to do 20 abdominals with sit-ups, okay? And get better at them so that you can then do this. Okay, next. Oh, let's stay in that same position because I want to roll your spine now. And this is my favorite part, one of them, because my back might pop, and I love it when my back pops. It feels good. So what you're going is you're going to grab onto your head like you're doing a sit-up. Okay, that's just to carry the weight of your head. And you're going to lift your hips and become mobile with your legs. As you walk your legs out, roll the foam roller right up to your neck as far as you can. This end of it is usually pretty easy. But as you go back and roll down your spine, depending on how strong your abs are, will determine how far you can go back. If you can go this far, you got strong abs. It's intense. So what you want to do is just very slowly run up and down your spine. Speed will not do it. You've got to take your time. Allow the weight of your body to sink and mold into the foam roller a little bit. I like to tell people to put a little arch in your back as you go and allow the body to rest. Instead of sitting your body up off the foam roller, let your body sink into it a little bit. Okay, let's do a couple more complete rolls, all the way down and all the way up. And let's do one more. You know, you can pause this video anytime to stay in one place a little longer. Just don't stay there too long. Just remember that. More is not better. Let's roll now just between the shoulder blades. And I want you to take your elbows and point them up to the ceiling. Pull them into the side of your head without pulling on your neck. You don't want to pull on your head. You're just holding the weight of your head. And then roll those muscles between your shoulder blades all the way up to your neck. Take your time. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax and roll. Let's do one more. And roll. And roll. Hey! As you roll now, I want you to lower your hips and put your foam roller right into your neck. Hey, Gigabyte, come here. Come here. No barking at people right now. Okay, foam roller is right into your neck. This feels pretty good. Okay, grab your foam roller. Straighten one leg. I'm going to straighten this one first. And I'm going to take the other leg, hold your foam roller, and I'm going to reach across until I can touch it, just a little part of my shoe. Because as soon as I can touch my shoe to the floor, all these muscles here don't have to hold up the weight of my leg. So we got a lot of things going on right now. This is a very good compound stretch. So what I want you to do is take your head and turn it toward the leg that's reached out on the floor. So you feel the foam roller press into the side of your neck, okay? Now you're feeling this also in the shoulder because you're holding on the opposite side. If this is uncomfortable for you, just open up your arm, straighten your arm, palm up, and rest it down onto the floor. That's all you have to do because you're going to get a good deltoid stretch and we're going to increase the stretch in the quadricep too. But right now you're on the side of your neck right here, okay? And if you want to hold it in the back, go ahead and do so. Just breathe. This is also a core stretch, rotator stretch, a hip stretch. Lots of stretching going on here. And take some deep breaths. You'll know it by the way it feels. You know, trying to understand the difference between discomfort because the muscle is tight as opposed to discomfort because the joint is in a position that hurts. It takes time to understand the difference between those two feelings, but do try, because if it's just your muscle that's tight and it's a little uncomfortable, sore, whatever, that's one thing. But if you're feeling bone or joint pain, you need to stop and we need to readdress the exercise. Okay, bring that leg in. We're going to do it again. Straighten out the other leg on the floor. Other one comes up and over. Hold on to your foam roller. And again, if this shoulder bothers you, just open up the palm and rest it to the floor. If it doesn't bother you, grab, and you'll feel that a little bit more from the anterior deltoid and into the chest. Now you're going to turn and look in the direction that your foot is reached across to. And you're going to let the foam roller just gently sink in, just rest into the side of your neck. You don't have to push it in. You just let it rest there. Take some deep breaths. Feel the twist in the waist and the stretch in the hip. Having your foot touch the floor is really important here. So if you can't touch it there, touch it where you can. Bend the knee and touch it wherever you can, so that the weight of your leg is not having to be held up by the muscles we're trying to stretch. Okay? So hold it there. Breathing in and out. We're almost done, you guys. Take a nice deep breath in. Big exhale. And again, nice deep breath. And exhale. All right. And let's go ahead and pull ourselves out of this. Okay, you're going to sit up. We're rolling now. Okay, what I'd like you to do is face me again with the foam roller underneath you. The foam roller is just there because it needs to be out of the way. But what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands on, get on our hands and knees. We're going to take one foot behind us and we're going to stretch our calf muscle. Okay, it looks like this. It looks like this. You're going to press your heel back with your knee straight. I'm going to stay in this position. You're going to press your heel back with your knee straight. Okay? And hold it right there. Good. And that's a nice deep calf stretch. You don't have to stay there that long. It's pretty effective in a short period of time. But what I'd like you to do now is hold the stretch. Just slightly release your knee. Don't bend your knee a lot. Just go from here to here. Slightly release it, because what you've done now is just engage the soleus ankle, Achilles tendon area, and allow that to stretch. Taking a deep breath in and out. And exhale. And rest. Okay, other side. Start with a straight knee. Begin with a straight knee back there. Pressing your heel back. And hold it. Keep breathing. And hold it right there. Knee is straight. Hold it that way. Very good. All right, keeping your stretch, just release the knee a little and feel it go deeper into your ankle. Lower down into the side and back, the side of the calf, the back of the calf, way down at the ankle. And breathe. Very nice. Hold it there. And now knees together, and you're going to stretch back into what we call a child's pose. And rest. Very nice. Breathe. And you're going to come up. Have a seat. Face me. You can get rid of your foam roller and your strap. I'm going to cross my knees. Hold it here. Arm side, arm up, just like we did in the beginning. Okay. And reach your arm forward. Round your shoulder down and sit straight up. Other one. Lean. And round forward. Open your shoulder blade. Lower down. And come on back up. Okay. Now I'm going to do a shoulder blade stretch. And we'll be done. Okay, you're going to take the back of your hand and put it in the middle of your back. I'm going to turn for a moment. See, I have it put up into the middle of my back. Now, when I first started doing this stretch, I was way down here, at least on one side. So if that's what you are right now, don't worry about it. Doing this stretch will help. So now that you're there, once you take your other hand, grab your shoulder, and then walk your fingers down just a little bit and get a good grip there. Don't pull on it, because the position alone will be enough. You're going to feel in the back the shoulder blade pop up. Now just relax everything in this position. Okay, relax everything. There's a muscle underneath your shoulder blade, this subscapular muscle that gets tight. And when it's tight, there's not a whole lot of ability to have in the shoulder blade. So this is an important one to keep strong in order to keep flexible. That's not necessarily strong right now. We're thinking about flexibility. Okay, bring that same arm around in front of you and grab and pull it across your chest. Okay? Now you're stretching through the deltoid, mostly the posterior deltoid, in the back of your shoulder. I want you to take this hand, point it to the floor, keep your hip bones on the floor, and then twist it to the back wall as far as you can, and hold it there. Resting the muscles that you're trying to stretch in the shoulder cap, the back of the shoulder, and around the shoulder blade. And release. Okay. Back of your left hand, right behind you. This one might be harder or easier. Either way, do the best you can. Take the other hand, grab onto your shoulders, and you're going to walk it down until you get there. Now brace it, don't pull, just rest and relax. Hold it there. Very nice. Breathe. And exhale, you're almost done. You're almost done. Another deep breath in. And exhale. Just hold it there. You'll feel that shoulder blade pop up in the back. Okay. Take that same arm around in front. Pull it in nice and tight. Okay. This hand. Lean. Don't go as far as you'll go. Just start the lean and then twist to the back. And hold it right there. Rest your shoulder cap. Rest the back of your shoulder. And open up your shoulder blade. Breathe in. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Here we go with one big breath in. And exhale out. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming in. And I'm really glad you got to meet Gigabyte. Bye.